I wanna run away with an island girl, eh? Oh, with an island girl, eh? Wanna run with an island girl, eh? Tonight, yeah.
Good morning. Is he recording?
Good morning.
Mama, I'm sorry. Hey.
Say I need your love. The energy's down. Nobody wants to scream louder than the other.
My energy stay far away. Hey, make it stay far away. Give me love for the night. Give me love for the night. Yeah, we no time.
Hey.
Breakfast in bed
On a plane.
I can never complain. Hey, I was walking. Gaza. Dex and greatness and nothing was the same. Okay.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see today, I'm joined by some new faces. As you can see, yes. So, on today's episode of Time to Talk, we're going to be discussing growing up with African parents, whether it was in Europe or Africa itself.
Both.
So before we begin, I'd love all of you guys to introduce yourself, your name, your age, and where you're from.
Wait, age? Why age now? Why?
Your
Doesn't
followers
allow
say
age?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some niggas got cases.
No, it's not necessary. Wait.
Yeah.
Do I have silence? Okay, my name is Olakuni Taylor, aka the Yoruba King.
Where you from?
I'm from Nigeria. I'm from the Yoruba King. Where am I from now?
Don't forget the chicken's cooking.
Okay.
One, two.
1, 2, go.
Hi, my name is Lorraine. I'm from Malawi.
Hi, my name is Mo. I'm from Sierra Leone.
Hi, I'm Ro. I'm from Zimbabwe.
I'm Olakuni. I'm from Nigeria.
I'm Ira Hamuli and I'm from Congo.
And it's me, your girl Priska. Alright, so we on Instagram, I posted for you guys to be answering what your experiences were like growing up. So we're gonna go through it. Y'all can throw your comments in whether you experienced it, yes or no.
Okay.
The first one was, my parents made me walk around the dining table when I was tired during dinner.
For what?
Walk
For
around.
what purpose?
How?
As in you were sitting, and your parents tell you take a lap because you're tired and you're not staying awake on the dinner table. But no, for me personally, that has never happened.
That's very wrong. That's very wrong.
What nationality?
I think if that happens to you, your parents, your parents don't like if they do that to you.
All for you. Are you hearing that?
Oh no disrespect.
It's too, bro, you've already disrespected.
Shots been fired.
Alright, someone said using your phone is blamed for all sicknesses. Me, I can agree.
This one.
Stomachache, it's your phone.
Yeah.
Headache, it's your phone.
Yeah. Always on your phone texting, what's happening? She says that. What's happening? On the Facebook, on the Instagrams.
If you want to is on your phone, this would not have happened. It won't have happened.
Somebody mentioned the high expectations. That's a big deal.
Oh, that was a deep one.
That was very deep. You dive straight in.
Expectations be deep, guys.
I feel like with African fathers, for me, my dad really raised me thinking education is the first thing, and if I don't get a PhD, I'm cancelled out of the family. I need to be the top dog. They really enforced education, which is a good thing.
They're like, you're here for a reason.
Why am I here for a degree? That's the only reason I'm actually here. So 100% the highest expectations.
But do you think that that's high expectations? I wouldn't necessarily say it's high expectations.
So what is high
What is high
expectations?
expectation?
Okay,
no,
but don't you agree that like education is like the foundation that everyone should have? So
That's true.
That's not
100%.
necessarily high expectations, but like there's other things that like could be high expectations after that. Like obviously, if your parents are like, okay, you have to have a house this big, you have to have this much land, you have to have this many cows, you have to have this. That's high expectations.
Yeah.
But like
with my dad, it was high expectations when it came to education, because that's the only things that seemed like we'd talk about was how school, how are your grades, how was
the conversation with your father.
We would say,
hi, how are you at school?
What did you just say? What did you learn? What's this? So high expectations.
No foreplay, straight in.
Dive in.
Yeah.
Did you pass your exam?
Exactly. Right?
Actually.
And you're knowing damn well.
But I feel like expectations as well depends like what your parents wanted you to be.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it back home, there's only certain careers that your parents will be agreeing with today.
Sure.
that, I mean, I don't know. Do you think? But like, I feel like it's shifting at least a little bit, right?
It is
A little
now.
bit, a little
I mean,
bit,
till
right?
this day, my dad's like, you're going to be a singer and you'll be singing in my church. But who says I'm gonna be doing
But
that?
I mean, no, but like the standards still.
Don't worry, you doing that.
Oh, sorry.
Why are you doing that?
How does that matter? The questions are matter.
Just leave it. Speaking of expectations, I feel like the same, like with grades and stuff in school. Is it me or did I fear when my father would come for parent-teacher conference?
Hell yeah. Yeah, but anyway, I have to be honest with you guys. When I was like much younger, like honestly, I would say that up until the age around like maybe like 14, 15, I did not take school seriously. Like, so I know I can't lie to you now. I can't lie to you.
Your mom's going to be ahead. Don't lie to them. I knew it. Tell the truth.
Bro, I know, but so like obviously I used to fear parent-teacher meetings because I knew like, bro, like
Yeah.
when like, bro, you know this, like when my mom's pulls up, bro, like they're telling her all the bullshit I've been up to, and then,
A whole lot for no
bro,
reason.
like things that she didn't even know.
My mom went, but I never had to go with her. That's what I didn't want. I didn't want them to roast me in front of me, you know? I was like, no. So she'd always go by herself, and I was like, I'm busy. And I made it out of high school without a single. I was like proud. That was high school achievement.
I wish.
I just the way you went. Okay, so speaking of school, now.
I don't even want to be talking about school like this.
If you got into trouble,
we finished school. Abi, why are we still talking about time now?
if you got into trouble, whether it was at school or whatever nonsense you were up to, what were your forms of punishment?
Wow.
I don't know if I'm comfortable talking about that. On camera.
Bring up some trauma.
Some trauma from the past.
I look here PTSD. I can't lie. Facts. I mean,
Factual.
Whole lot
Sexual beating.
Safe space.
It's a safe space.
this is going to end up on the internet, so that's not
It's a safe space here and with the channel.
Yeah.
And all our people watching.
It's okay.
No,
I gotta pick my punishment. Like you got like a bamboo stick, a slipper, or the belt. They got to pick, and I was like,
but those are all terrible options.
but then no,
It's all still a beating. It's still a beating. What do you think is gonna be?
It's a
bamboo stick
punishment.
is different.
Which one do you think is a word between bamboo stick?
Bamboo
slipper,
stick.
and-
Have you ever tried to like kind of joke with the
Bamboo
bamboo
stick is it's sharp. No.
Like
Do you hear this one?
This is how you know you're when
That's
you're
how you knew it was in the Netherlands.
No,
you grew
no,
up
but like
acting.
but
Did you try to joke and say no?
joking in the middle of a meeting.
No to a meeting.
And say no?
I didn't know.
You try,
What?
you try, and then they choose. Then you don't need to make a decision.
Because this is between you.
What? Now you receive all three. Now you know the stick that you use for cooking. Like, what do you guys
I
have?
didn't know. Oh my
Yeah.
like the big one.
The big one.
Yeah.
Not lie.
My brother was beaten. The stick broke, and then he had to go to the shop to buy the new stick.
That happened to my sister. That happened.
That's disrespectful.
It's you.
That's
Let's go and purchase
When they
the
are
new
beating
one.
you.
Yeah. It's broke, and then he said, "Let's go replace it." And you're there together to buy the new stick
stick.
for beating
No.
you.
You need to.
The hands up one. I got that one. Who got that one?
On your knees.
High five.
Face the wall and put your hands up. Face the wall and put your hands up.
No. Do you know what happened to me one time? When I was just failing maths anyhow. Just anyhow. Every single maths test, bad grade. I failed. One day I came home, my dad was just like, see this maths book here? Like thick ass maths book. He's like, oh yeah, get on your knees. I was like, what? I get on my knees. Put your hands up. I'm like, put my hands up. Takes the maths book, he puts it on top. And he's like, oh yeah, stand like that with the maths book. And I had to stand like that. I was just there on my knees with the maths book. You feel maths again? I was like, no.
Never. How dare I?
When I tell you that I went back to school the other day and I just aced the maths. I was like, I don't want that.
But you know, see the way you ask the maths. We're gonna leave that matter for other topic.
Someone literally said the parents would react and tell you, I brought you into this world and I can take you out.
Literally. It's just easy.
Well, like,
And then?
I feel like some parents don't need to
Yeah.
say that. Like, it's
It's
kind of
implied
like unspoken.
with the eyes.
With the eyes.
If
Yeah.
anything, I feel like that's one thing. In our household, if you just looked at eyes to eyes, just know.
Yeah.
It's time for silence.
Yeah.
It's quiet or you're leaving.
You humble yourself.
Yes, so.
All it takes is one. It can be across the room. There can be crowds.
And
of
you feel
100
it from the
people,
back
but
of
then
your
you feel
head.
it.
At the back of your head, it's
These
burning. That eyes are burning.
Okay, so one of the other things somebody said was plan and prepare to send me to boarding school before I was even born. That's you.
Wait,
I am you. You and I are
Has
one.
anybody here gone to boarding school?
No,
Three.
I refuse.
Three went into the village to go to
I
boarding school.
refuse.
I went to the
Oh my
village
God.
boarding school.
I said
And then a village boarding school. So I've been to both sides.
The way her bad behavior sent her to the village is the same way she should be sending your
Wait,
kids.
what did you do for you to end up there? Please, I beg.
Listen.
Tell you all. Tell you
I'm a
all.
child of God, so you need to know.
Haba.
The
For
expectations.
expectations that your parents have for who you're gonna be bringing home.
No white man. What? Sorry.
Just
I
like
meant
that.
Just listen to this.
Full
This
chest,
person
full
said, my mom basically told me that bringing a white man home is a necessary delusion.
Straight up.
I have to leave.
As a coach.
Did you get out?
I gotta go.
Diluting what?
But then it
bloodline?
continues. It continues. But you'd rather have a white man than a Nigerian.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Bye bye bye.
You niggas are horrible.
The
Worst up the luck. You know what I'm saying?
No, actually, please, I need you people to explain to me, what did Nigeria do to you that you all hate us so much?
you guys are.
Somebody got
Come
hurt. It's
sit,
okay.
come
Sit
sit,
down.
come.
No, I'm not hurt. I'm just, hey, bruh.
Sit down.
That one hit close to home now.
Oh, honey.
That one got you emotional.
That low key, bruh. You Nigerians actually get slandered too much. I feel like that's something that I need to announce, like public service announcement.
Maybe if there weren't so
All
many
of you
humans
people-
moving
all
on the
of-
streets.
Do it for everybody.
All of you people that are watching need to stop slandering Nigerians. We didn't do anything wrong now. Let's continue.
Are you finished?
I'm finished. I'm finished.
Has your parents told you, do not bring this home? Or you know yourself, they don't even have to tell you.
Damn, can I say this on camera?
Corona.
I know what you're going to say.
Say it.
Okay. Being African, I was raised to be a strong Christian woman. And so one thing that I know my family and just Zimbabwe itself that is not acceptable are Muslims. Yeah, are Muslims. So my mom always said, if you're gonna come home, the one condition she always has is, please be Christian. Please be Christian. A man of God, God fearing is top number one.
God-fearing man.
He can be whatever.
Not just a Christian.
Yeah, God-fearing man. Amen. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Anyway,
Manifest.
like I grew up all
For your life.
I grew up all over. So for my mom to be like, don't date white, don't date black, that's not real. Because I grew up in Germany. I lived where there's always white people. So that wasn't an issue.
So how did you avoid white people then if you can't?
I don't.
No, she doesn't.
I don't
Ro
know
likes
why.
white men. What you mean?
My
What do you mean?
Ro is the white man lover.
Boy is the advocate.
In my family, they all know I'm bringing home a white man. It's
Wow.
Okay.
It's okay, guys. There's many girls in the family.
Yeah. It's just that, for me, I want someone with a different culture completely, so we can just spread the Kamruko bloodline
You know what I'm
forever. I
saying?
want a Chinese kid, I want a Mexican kid.
Bring them seeds on the farm,
and
you know. Let them blossom.
Everybody have a little
Dang.
So for me, the one thing that was like, man, don't bring is Muslims, and I'm dating one.
Oh shit.
plot twist.
Mic drop.
I never expected it.
I never expected it.
But I
We're
love
not ready.
it. It's okay.
We're not ready for it. Is there something you're not supposed to be bringing home?
Oh nah.
Everybody, application.
Reload.
La bola, you paying. As for me, it's like you have to pay la bola. You have to pay. If you can't pay it,
Just know she's
Can't marry.
expensive.
We can't get married.
you can't marry because in our cultures, like Zimbabwe, Malawi culture, you have to pay.
You have to pay.
So
You have to pay what?
How much?
Bride
How much?
price.
Price.
Oh,
So if you're not paying la bola,
Thousands. We want cows. We want goats. We want chickens. We
Okay,
want
so how
land.
much would
Creams, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
someone be
funny.
spending?
Now be hearing how expensive Lorraine is.
because we came to Europe to study for degrees and high school and UK bachelorette,
Already
That's a whole fuck.
South Korea, all these things.
Hey.
Shit. The languages
Wait,
she knows already
list is
another
long.
one.
The list is
Wait,
long.
so we're
Abi.
paying.
When she gets a degree,
Or what?
my friend.
Guys, you don't even know. I'm
You need to.
You're removing a diamond from the family, so you must pay. Replace it.
Yeah.
Replace it.
I wish we had a price tag for niggas as well.
sorry, man.
Fearing man.
Yeah.
God-fearing man, la bola, educated. You have to have a degree.
Yeah.
And have a life path.
job.
What are you doing in my life if there's nothing for your life that you're doing? Sorry. Anyway, next.
Hey.
If you're just ignorant, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, Pastor and his wife will not have anything less than a God-fearing man.
Amen.
So that's definitely on the list. We don't really do labola like that. Like in some areas we do, like in the village, but my dad told me if he can milk him, he'll do it. So,
are you watching this, future husband? Are you watching this video? You're being robbed by force.
Wow. Are you sure you want this on? Like,
it is what it is. You'll be happy to know now. One of my friends. It is what it is. No, literally, my parents told me I need someone that's tough. Because I will walk all over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it's for Priska, be all man or nothing at all. Don't come. Don't come. Don't come with your feelings.
It's a no-go.
I think there's no no-go really, because I think my parents understand that I've grown up here. But then I think they do have they have a preference. Like the preference is obvious still.
And the preference is still us.
Well, like African, like for sure, African and most likely Christian as well. So then it's just kind of an expectation, but it's not like they'll say no if I don't do. Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Then honestly, I think I'm very blessed that I feel like my parents are very like chill in the sense that they always tell me that if I find someone that like I really have a connection with and someone that I really love, especially my mother. She always
bring it home.
Hey, shout out to Badre, by the way. Shout out to Badre.
Bring it home. Bring it home.
No, but like for real, like my parents, especially my mother, of course, like they always like lay a lot of emphasis on the fact that if you have a connection with the person and you really love them, then that's what's most important, and that you can think about all the other things that come with being in a relationship after that. Which like for me, I mean, like it makes sense, and obviously I'm not gonna like sit here and act like my parents won't like will be okay with me bringing literally anybody into my house, but like because at the end of the day,
exactly, not even for introduction to the house.
Exactly, but at the end of the day, I still am Nigerian, so there are like layers embedded. You understand?
We know.
Exactly. But I mean,